నమస్తే అండి. చక్రసిద్ధ సిద్ధ వైద్యం ద్వారా బెనిఫిట్ పొందిన ఎంతో మంది స్టోరీస్ మనం చూస్తున్నాము. సిద్ధ వైద్యం ద్వారా ఎంతో మందికి ఎన్నో రకాలుగా క్యూర్ కనిపిస్తోంది. అండ్ దానివల్ల బెనిఫిట్ పొందిన వాళ్ళ ఎక్స్పీరియన్సెస్ మనల్ని మూవ్ చేస్తున్నాయి కూడా చాలా సందర్భాల్లో. అండ్ టుడే ఐ హ్యావ్ విత్ మీ లీసా. ఆవిడ యుక్రెయిన్ నుంచి వచ్చారు. సో చక్రసిద్ధ వైద్యం గురించి తెలుసుకుని ఇక్కడికి వచ్చి అమ్మని కలిసి బెనిఫిట్ పొందిన లీజా ఈజ్ విత్ మీ ఆన్ మై ఛానల్ ప్రేమాది జర్నలిస్ట్. అలాగే సత్య సింధుజ అమ్మ కూడా ఉన్నారు. లెట్స్ టాక్ టు దెమ్. హాయ్ లీజా, హౌ ఆర్ యూ? Did you understand what I said?
Approximately.
You could figure
yes,
out?
Yes,
You
I
could
can
figure
feel.
out? Yeah,
Yes,
what did I say?
You said that we are here on your channel and your program, and today you have a guest, and we will
Wow.
speak about the benefits that brings Chakrasiddh.
That is so
clinic.
amazing, Lisa.
She understands very well.
Very good. Yeah, so tell me, Lisa, what
Yes,
makes you come to Hyderabad, to Chakrasiddh and meet Amma?
But first of all, yeah, I came to my ashram in Kanhashantivanam, and there I have a very good friend, Archana,
Okay.
who is really dear to my family and her sister also, sisters. So, and while visiting her home, I saw she has so many greenery on her table, and I was curious, like, what is this? What are you cooking? And she told me that I'm going now to a special treatment with a saint lady. She is a healer, very big healer in India. So I'm following what they prescribed me, and this is one of the ingredients. And I was like, that's interesting, because I am so interested in the healing and therapy and whatever can bring us back to our source, to our soul, to be connected and balanced. So I started to ask, tell me more, what is this about? And then that time I didn't go, it was in September, and then after a few months I came back to India again to my ashram to do meditation, and I supposed to leave in February. But then I asked again about Sindhu ma'am, and she told me more.
Okay.
And then I told, we have to call, I want to go, and my ticket's supposed to be in 4 days. So they called to the clinic and ask if I can come, and they tell, yes, every Wednesday you can come. But what is the problem? And then I was like, oh, I have to remember what are my problems.
You just wanted to meet Amma, that's
Yes,
it.
yes, I needed.
You didn't
only
have any
this,
problem per se.
not in my head. I
Oh, it
forgot.
didn't hit your head.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just felt that strong connection. That I need to meet this lady. It was there since that time, and then it was just flashed so much that now it's time. And from that moment, I decided to completely change my plan in India. I postponed my tickets because the treatment goes minimum 30 days, something like 20-30 days. So I completely changed all my plans, and I stayed back. And from the first day when I met Sindhu ma'am, it was really so strong. I could feel the charge, the body, the heart, mind. I was sitting there in the room, and like everything was vibrating. So for me, it was big indication I'm in the right place. And also I had tears in my eyes because I struggle a lot in my life, many different stressful situations. And my body was collapsing. Then I realized, yes, it's definitely also I need to work with my body. So it all matched together, and then the journey began, and it changed already a lot.
But tell me, when you actually met Amma,
Yeah.
what did you ask her? I'm stuck here, or I have this physical issue, or I have some mental problem, or what was that? What was the conversation like when you actually interacted with her?
I feel that now I'm in a stage of my life where whatever talents, whatever light I have inside, it must come out. I could not hold it anymore. But traumas and stressful situations and pain that I carried didn't let it out. So I told that I want to be present. I want to be visible. I want to live my life happily. That was my request. Only this. Of course, there are X-rays that show that my back is a little bit like this, and I have many pain points in my body. This was like additional, just as a result of all that pain that I suffered in my life.
Okay.
And I felt that all this knowledge that now I get to know that actually it's so many generations that is ancient. Now it comes the understanding. But the first that I follow my heart. So in my heart was that I need to ask for this help. And because Sindhu ma'am is a woman, for me it's also very important because this is very significant. Now in the world, women are waking up and we need to help them. And I also feel that one of my mission is to awaken first my inner strengths and be that woman. And for me, ma'am is a huge example how to be a lady of the house, mother, also healer, a person who gives big example of also of spirituality. This is so important when we connect on all levels, not separating mind and body and heart and emotions, but it's all complete. And this is like a goddess, you know, it's like a embodied goddess for me.
యాక్చువల్లీ అమ్మ నేను ఇప్పుడు ఇది నాట్ వన్స్ ఐ హావ్ అబ్జర్వ్ దిస్ మెనీ టైమ్స్ మెనీ పీపుల్ దే జస్ట్ వాంట్ టు కమ్ అండ్ సీ యూ
Right.
they don't know what the problem they have. They are not sure whether they really have any issue or not. But ఏంటో తెలీదు because they just want to see you. They just want to meet you. But nobody understands that. అంటే నాకు ఏమీ లేకుండా నేను ఊరికే అమ్మని కలవటానికి అట్లా ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్ పాసిబుల్, ఇట్స్ నాట్ దట్ ఈజీ అన్న సంగతి ఎవరికి తెలీదు. బికాస్ ఐ మై సెల్ఫ్ మెనీ టైమ్ మీ దగ్గరికి ఆ సిచ్యువేషన్ తీసుకొచ్చా. అమ్మ నాకు ఈ ఫ్రెండ్ అడుగుతోంది మిమ్మల్ని కలవాలని, లేకపోతే మాకు పిన్ అడుగుతోంది మిమ్మల్ని కలవాలని అంటే మీరు వెంటనే అనేవారు ఎందుకు ఏంటి ప్రాబ్లం అని అడుగుతారు. ప్రాబ్లం ఏమి లేదమ్మా ఊరికే కలుస్తారట అంటే మీరు అనేవాళ్ళు బాగా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నవాళ్ళు వెయిట్ చేస్తున్నారు వాళ్ళ క్యూర్ కోసము, ఊరికే కలిసే వాళ్ళని నేను అంత టైం ఇవ్వలేనమ్మా అన్నారు మీరు. సో మీరు చెప్పండి అమ్మా, హౌ డూ యూ నో దట్ దిస్ పర్సన్ హ్యాస్ అన్ ఇష్యూ? ఈమె కూడా ఊరికే కలవడానికి వచ్చింది మీ దగ్గరికి.
అంతే.
ఊరికే కలవడానికి వచ్చినప్పుడు మీరు నార్మల్గా ఎంటర్టైన్ చేయరు, జస్ట్ కలవడానికి వచ్చినప్పుడు. సో వై యూ ఫెల్ట్ దట్ యు నో ఐ షుడ్ అటెండ్ లీసా?
మనకి ఒక బయో ఎలక్ట్రికల్ ఫీల్డ్ ఉంటుందండి బాడీ చుట్టూతా, విచ్ విల్ కాల్ ఇట్ యాజ్ ఆరా అనండి, ఎనర్జీ అనండి. చాలా మందికి ప్రాబ్లంలో ఉన్నామని తెలియకుండా సఫర్ అవుతూ అది ప్రాబ్లం లేదు అనుకుని అలాగా అది యాక్సెప్టబుల్గా వెళ్ళిపోతుంటారు. యా, కొంతమందికి ఒక భయంతో ఏదైనా వచ్చేస్తుందేమో అన్న భయంతో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఉంటారు. సో చూడగానే వాళ్ళ బాడీ ఇట్ విల్ బి లెట్టింగ్ మీ నో దట్ ఇఫ్ ఎనీ డిస్టర్బెన్స్ ఈస్ దేర్ దెన్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు లైక్ క్లియర్ దట్. అది కూడా వాళ్ళకి యోగా ఉండాలి, ఆ టైంకి కలిసి రావాలి. వచ్చిన ప్రతి వాళ్ళకి చేసేయాలని రూల్ ఏం లేదండి. అండ్ ఈవిడ్ని చూడగానే అంటే ఈవిడ నాకు ఒక విచిత్రంగా ఈవిడ తీసుకొచ్చినవాడు ఆల్రెడీ ఆవిడకి ప్రాబ్లం ఉండి క్లియర్ అయ్యి షీ వాజ్ సో హ్యాపీ. సో ఈవిడ వస్తున్నారు అంటే ఒకటి మన దగ్గరకు వస్తుందంటే దిల్ బి లైక్ మైట్ బి సమ్ రీజన్. ఆ రీజన్కి నేను వాల్యూ ఇవ్వాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఈవిడ చెప్తున్నారు చూడండి, ద గట్ ఫీల్. ఎవరికైనా సరే అదే గట్ ఫీల్ తోటి దే హ్యావ్ టు వర్క్. గాట్ ఇట్? ఈవిడ చూడగానే షీ వాజ్ లైక్ ఇన్ ఏ సార్ట్ ఆఫ్ లైక్ క్లాగ్డ్ ఆర్ బ్లాక్డ్. చూడగానే అర్థమవుతుంది. అంటే లైఫ్ ఎనర్జీ ఉంటున్నప్పుడు ఇట్ విల్ బి సంథింగ్ అమేజింగ్. అండ్ బేసికలీ షీ ఈజ్ ఎ హీలర్ బై హర్ సెల్ఫ్. అది నాకు అప్పుడు తెలియదు, తర్వాత తెలిసింది. ట్రీట్మెంట్లు అయిపోయి ఇంకా లాస్ట్ ఎనర్జీ సెషన్ ట్యాప్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఐ కేమ్ టు నో. అండ్ షీ ఈజ్ ఎ పర్సనాలిటీ దట్ ఏది ఉన్నా దేనికోసం ఏది ఆపుకోదు. అంటే షీ ఈజ్ లైక్ నెవర్ ఎవర్ లైక్ స్టాప్ హర్ రెస్పాన్సిబిలిటీ ఇన్ అటెండింగ్ దట్. వాట్ ఎవర్ ద మ్యాక్సిమం షీ కెన్ గెట్ షీ యూస్ టు. అన్నింటికన్నా కూడా ఫిలాసఫిక్ నేచర్ తోటి, అంటే ద మోర్ కామర్ ద బెస్ట్ ఐ కెన్ డూ అనే ఒక కాన్సెప్ట్ తోటి షీ సర్వైవ్స్. సో షీ ఈజ్ ఇంటూ మెడిటేషన్, షీ ఈజ్ ఇంటూ లైక్ డిసిప్లిన్డ్ లైఫ్. బట్ ఎక్కడో అది ఇట్ వాజ్ నాట్ గోయింగ్ ఫర్దర్. ఆ ఫర్దర్కి వెళ్ళడానికి అన్నాట్ చేయాలి. సో ఊరికే అసలు ఎక్స్రేస్ చూస్తే దాంట్లో డీవియేషన్స్ ఆన్ ద స్పైన్ ఉన్నాయి. లిటిల్ లైక్ స్కోలియోసిస్ ఉంది అండ్ అన్ఈవెన్ మజిల్ టోన్ లాగా ఉండింది అండ్ పాస్చర్ షుడ్ బి కరెక్టెడ్. ఈవిడ ఉంటారు కానీ ఫెటీగ్ తోటి ఉండేవాళ్ళు. మీన్స్ లైక్ షీఈస్ గుడ్ అండ్ యాక్టివ్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ సమ్ టైమ్. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ అగైన్ దట్ ఫెటిగ్నెస్ విల్ బి దేర్. సో బాడీ ఫిజికల్ ఎనర్జీ ఈజ్ నాట్ మీటింగ్ కంప్లీట్లీ విత్ హర్ మైండ్ ఎనర్జీ. దెర్ ఈజ్ లైక్ అ గ్యాప్ బిట్వీన్ ద మెంటల్ ఎనర్జీ అండ్ ద ఫిజికల్ ఎనర్జీ. సో విచ్ ద ఈథరిక్ స్పేస్ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు లైక్ క్లియర్ దట్. అంతే కదండి, మైండ్ బాడీ కలిస్తేనే కదా వీ కెన్ బీ రిలీవ్. ఒకటి అవ్వాలి అంటే పెద్ద పెద్ద ప్రాబ్లంలు ఎక్కర్లేదండి, చిన్న చిన్న ట్యాప్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు క్లియర్ అయిపోవాలి. అండ్ దట్ టు ఇన్ స్పిరిచువాలిటీ ద మోర్ సాధన ఎంత మనం చేసి ఎంత అవేర్నెస్ తోటి ఉంటామనేది ఇంపార్టెంట్. మీరు సాధన చేసేదంతా కూడా అవేర్నెస్ కోసం. ఆ అవేర్నెస్ ఏ కాన్షియస్తో చేస్తున్నారన్నది ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఎక్కడో ఈవిడ పుట్టి పెరిగి ఆమె సిచ్యుయేషన్స్ ఏవైనా అవన్నీ పక్కన పెట్టి షీ వాజ్ స్ట్రగ్లింగ్ విత్ హర్ డాటర్ షీ వాజ్ లైక్ డూయింగ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అండ్ ఇంకా షీ వాజ్ లైక్ ట్రయింగ్ టు ఫైండ్ సమ్ పీస్ డూయింగ్ నేను ఎంత సర్వ్ చేయగలను కమ్యూనిటీకి లేదా సొసైటీకి వాట్ ఎవర్ లైక్ ద బెస్ట్ ఐ కెన్ డూ బికాస్ బేసికలీ షీ ఈజ్ అ హీలర్. అలా ఉంటున్న వాళ్ళకి ఎలాగ కొన్ని సిచ్యుయేషన్స్ బయటికి రావాలో తెలియదండి. చాలామంది హీలర్స్ ఉంటారు, దే గివ్ దట్, బట్ దే షుడ్ ఆల్సో నో హౌ టు క్లెన్స్ ద ఇన్నర్ థింగ్. ఆ ఇన్నర్ థింగ్కి మనం ఉన్న ట్రెడిషన్లో, మనకున్న హిందూ ట్రెడిషన్లో చాలా వరకు ఇలాంటి గుప్తంగా ఉండే బాడీలోని నిగూఢ రహస్యాలు ఉంటాయి. అవి ట్యాప్ చేయడం అనేది చాలా కష్టం. సో అక్కడ ఈవిని తీసుకోవడం జరిగింది. అండ్ ఒక 2 weeks థెరపీ కంటిన్యూ అయిపోయింది. 3rd week ఐ థింక్ ఐ ట్యాప్డ్ యువర్ బాడీ. దేర్ కేమ్ అప్ లైక్ ఎక్కడెక్కడ బ్లాక్ అయింది, ఏ ఎనర్జీ, వాట్ ఈస్ ద సిచ్యుయేషన్ షీ వెంట్ త్రూ, వై షీ గాట్ బ్లాక్డ్. సో దానికంతటికి మరి చెప్పడం ఒకటే కాదు కదండి, దానికి రెమెడీ చేయాలి, దానికి క్లియర్ చేయాలి. ఇలా పట్టుకుని ఎనర్జీ వెళ్ళిపోయిందంటే కుదరదు. దే హ్యావ్ టు గో ఇన్ టు ద ప్రాసెస్. సో షీ హ్యాడ్ దట్ రివర్ డిప్స్ చెప్పాను, అది చేసుకుంది. అండ్ రుద్రం వినడం, ఇవన్నీ అంటే సౌండ్ వైబ్రేషన్ తోటి ఇట్ విల్ బి లైక్ రిలీవ్డ్. మనకు కూడా ఈ 5 elements తో వచ్చే ఎనర్జీస్ తోటి, దట్ ఈస్ అ సోర్స్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ బాడీ, దానికి కనెక్ట్ చేసామనుకోండి, ఇలాగా ఉన్న హీలర్స్ దే కెన్ ఎక్స్పాండ్ వెరీ వెల్, సో వెల్ దట్ ఒక మ్యాగ్నిఫైయింగ్ ప్రెజెన్స్ వాళ్ళతోటి కనెక్ట్ అయ్యి పనిచేస్తూ ఉంటుంది. ఆ తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఎక్సర్సైజ్ వి టుక్. మరి ట్రీట్మెంట్ తర్వాత తెలియాలి కదా, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ప్రాపర్లీ అలైన్. ఎప్పుడైతే మైండ్ అలైన్మెంట్ అయిపోతుందో బాడీ ఆల్సో విల్ ఆటో ట్యూన్ టువర్డ్స్ దట్. దట్ ఈస్ ద మ్యాజిక్. దట్స్ వాట్ హ్యాపెన్.
But Lisa, tell me, do you remember what happened after the first 14 days of treatment, when Amma tapped your body and when she understood what energy level you had and what were the blockages? Do you remember? I mean, if how much ever you can reveal, you can reveal. Wherever you feel that it is something very personal and private, you can please keep it yourself. But I just want to know for educational purpose.
Yeah, sure. I will always remember that day. First of all, I was so excited. I was waiting for that session.
Yeah.
And of course, for me, it was amazing to see how really ma'am is reading my body like a book and names people's Russian names, you know.
Russian names?
Yeah.
She was telling all those names.
Yeah,
Oh
many
my
Russian
God.
names,
Ah.
many
Names,
also
situations.
and that was of course it was also it was shocking, amazed in a beautiful way how it is possible, and also it was a little bit painful for me to acknowledge that yes, it's true that these people could harm me so much, and I let them do it. It's not I understand also the thing about responsibility, that we also let people hurt us, right? But it was a little bit sad to reveal, to see that all these people who I loved so much they hurt me so much.
No, thing is like out of affection, we don't mind all that,
Exactly.
right?
Sometimes we don't acknowledge.
We'll slip off like that.
Very
Yeah,
true,
we just
very true.
want to give more and love.
Correct,
We
correct,
forget.
correct.
So that at that moment, when ma'am touched my stomach, like really deep, it was so painful, and I realized how deep I let all this go. That I sacrificed my body. I forgot myself in many ways, in a negative way for myself. Like I started to ruin myself. And that moment was very important for me to really see it, because I experienced many things, and then I did some healing, some meditation. I tried to clean, to forgive, but then again, my body is still suffering. It still carries it. So for me, it was, of course, it was very surprising and shocking how a person who doesn't know me at all, not of any of my stories, can name people. Of course, it's amazing.
But tell me, Lisa, see, you yourself are a healer, right? And you were actually putting yourself in that space and place and tried to heal yourself in how many which ways possible. But when Amma started healing you, that was altogether a different kind of an experience, right? So how different is this healing from the healing that you were doing on your own? I mean, if you could just throw light on that.
Yeah, first of all, I think that everything what happens and what we do authentically, it is bringing us to the right point. So I appreciate what it was before.
Yeah.
People who worked with me, they did their best, right?
Yeah.
And this brought me here. I believe like this, that whatever happened before,
Correct. There's a connection.
it's a connection. It's a gift. It's what my soul gained, by working. Maybe I would not be ready,
Right.
like in September, I didn't have that pool. So I still had to work on something else. So it was the perfect time. I always set intention, may everything happen to me in perfect time so everybody will benefit, not just to waste each other time. So that moment was the best. My body was ready, That's why maybe the charge was so huge. It wanted to come out. So, and of course, this healing is unique because it is also so ancient. It's really goes back to 7,000 years before. Of course, that code is strong, and it is it's brought from the past, and it is matured. It's different. So I think just by interacting, we're already healing. It's so the power is of course amazing, and we all have to learn. Healers, I would recommend healers to learn this.
The way she came up with the journey is like very interesting. She's a personality that in any situation she doesn't see any negative thought was not there. Always it is like what she can do, what she can give, like a giving personality, lovable personality. And she doesn't know where it has to like have the limit. So the way she went through that, everything was amazing. Beyond all the situations, if any other person was there, might be, say suppose, they'll get like blocked in a negative way, so that this is all bullshit, like that they'll talk. But she's into the practice, consistency was there. That consistency of doing regular sadhana make her to come here. It is like very amazing thing, and we forget, like we'll give up just easily. If it all something was not working, just we'll blame it. Okay, that was not good. That was not for me. We doesn't want to admit ourselves like where we have done wrong and how it get corrected. So this awareness as a healer she had since long.
But Lisa, tell me, Lisa, you have been following one kind of practice all through your life. Like, if I may call in English, it is dharma. There is a dharma that you have been following. There is some practice that you have been following. And you know only that practice and only that dharma. When you were introduced to a dharma like this, where Amma was telling, this is what it is. There is this kind of, a very deep-rooted traditional practice that Indians follow, which is there in our scriptures, in our epics. When she was telling all of that, what were you thinking? I mean, what was your state of mind when you were introduced to something new that you never knew?
I felt a big blessing that it is opening to me. The more I learn, the more I do my practice, meditation on the heart, more I try to remove all the layers of mind and prejudices and be open to what God gives me. And it's like to coming out from childish position that, I only do this and this is only the best, and make separation. In our practice, we unite. We unite in hearts around the world. There is no separation, no religion. There is no, whatever serves for the human being, for the good, whatever can bring him closer to God is good. And when such amazing method comes, it's only a gift. Because just 1 month before I met ma'am, already in person, I wrote to my master that I'm so desperate and I'm so lonely and I feel I'm struggling so much, but it's not coming, like it's not pushing. And I know he prays a lot for our people. And I felt something really stuck in me. And he answered, he told, I pray that whatever needs to happen will happen to you and that you will come out of it. And for me, this was also his blessing, that it helped.
Exactly.
Very true.
Guru's blessing.
How did you feel when you heard to Rudram, when you heard something that you never heard before? And what kind of an experience did that give you when you were listening to that music?
I felt how it affects me. Of course, I heard mantras before, and I listened to Gayatri mantra, and my daughter is singing Gayatri mantra.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, nice.
yes.
Okay.
We also sing in our ashram. Children go to school; they also learn mantra. So it's I respect very much. And as I've been in India since 2011, of course, I visited some weddings, marriages. So it's not super new. Not 100%, but on this level it's completely new. I feel that I prayed so much, I asked so much that
Shake so much.
yes,
Yes,
that the
yes.
universe gave me it in a different way where it is very personal. I felt that this energy, this tradition is speaking to me, like Hindu tradition and the mantras and this amazing puja, which is like, for me, when people saw me after pujas, what is happening with you? You're glowing. I say, yes, I'm so happy. So it was really amazing when I connected, and I was very careful because I respect and I don't want to misuse, I'm little scared to do something wrong when it is a holy. So I was very careful how to enter it, how to be in this puja, how to let it in. I was very, very careful with my thoughts, with my condition. I kept my attention in my heart to really feel what is. I respect all the priests who came and all that environment that you created.
Right.
It's art. And it's a real blessing for me because I learned a lot through listening, through also 5 hours puja. It's not so easy, but for me it was easy because I went to that condition. And I heard actually that some people, they burn not good woods, so it's not doesn't give effect. And I'm sure you have the best quality wood. So I didn't know that smell is also.
She's talking about that Yajna Chikitsa.
So I feel that it entered my brain, changed something in my hormones.
Wonderful.
So it is very different experience from listening just from YouTube mantra without understanding. This time I went seriously to understand. I listened what it means. I got to know that 108 times it is meaningful. It is about also our knots in our body, that every nervous system is included. It changed completely my perception, completely. It's very now serious. I understand. I try to understand more. I learn more. And also I started again reading Gita because now it's different. It's not from my mind. It awakes from inside. And I go very careful.
You practice every day?
Yes, of course.
అమ్మ చెప్పండమ్మా, వసుధైక కుటుంబం అన్న పేరు నేను చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి వింటున్నా. బట్ నౌ వెన్ ఐఎమ్ లుకింగ్ ఎట్ లీజా, ఐ ఫీల్ okay,
she became a dynamite now.
See, there is no God, there is no religion, amma. Everything is one. When I'm listening to Lisa, when I shared my own experience,
it's about humanity, Andy.
Exactly.
It's about human beings.
So God says only one thing: you have to just follow your dharma. You have to stick to your roots.
Yeah, whatever you do,
connect to your soul.
Yeah, whatever you do, you should do with awareness, Andy.
Yeah.
So awareness will come with the life energy. So we listen to lots of things, but if you know the purpose and if you present yourself in a very calm state of conscious mind, then you feel amazed. You feel like something was vibrated. స్పైన్లో నుంచి, అంటే వెన్ను జల్లరించడం అంటాం కదా, అలా ఉంటుందండి. ఒక్కొక్క మంత్రం చదువుతుంటే ఆ మంత్రం మనలో ఎక్కడెక్కడ రెక్టిఫికేషన్ జరుగుతుంది. ఎందుకంటే ఏదో తను అన్నట్టు ఇట్స్ నాట్ అబౌట్ వాట్ టైప్ ఆఫ్ వుడ్స్ వీఆర్ డూయింగ్, ఇట్స్ అబౌట్ ద పర్పస్. ప్రతి దానికి ఒక క్యాలిక్యులేషన్ ఉంటుందండి. ఎంత ఆక్సిజన్ బర్న్ అవుతుంది, ఏ గ్యాసెస్ వెళ్తాయి, అండ్ వాతావరణ కాలుష్యం ఎలా క్లియర్ అవుతుంది, మనలో మనకుండే బ్యాడ్ నెగిటివ్ వాతావరణం ఎలా పోతుంది. లిటరల్గా మైండ్ని క్లెన్స్ చేసే ప్రాసెస్ ఈస్ యజ్ఞ చికిత్స, విచ్ వీ డూ ఎవ్రీ మంత్. ప్రతి నెల ఎందుకు చేస్తామంటే దిస్ ఈజ్ హౌ ఇట్ హ్యాస్ టు బీ ప్రాసెస్డ్. మనం చేసుకున్న దానికి ఎక్కడెక్కడ మనం ప్రతిరోజు ఎలా స్నానం చేస్తాం, అలాగే మైండ్కి కూడా శుద్ధి చేయడం అనేది జరగాలి. ఆ శుద్ధి చేయడంలో మంత్రం ఎక్కువ పట్టిస్తుంది. అది ఒక డిసిప్లిన్డ్గా చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఈవిడ ఈ కంట్రీ ఆవిడ కాదు, బట్ షీ అండర్స్టూడ్ దట్ సంథింగ్ అమేజింగ్ వన్ పవర్ వాజ్ దేర్, అండ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ మేకింగ్ హర్ టు డూ హర్ థింగ్స్ ఇన్ ఎ బెటర్ వే. అండ్ షీఈ్ ఎ గివర్, హీలర్. అండ్ ఆలోచిస్తుందండి, తనకు ఇంట్రాస్పెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడానికి చాలా రకాలుగా షీ గోస్ ఇన్ టు హర్ సెల్ఫ్, వేర్ Now she can able to find the answers. And if at all, if any struggle was there, she was not reacting too much. That is where the divine glow will enter. That's how it will enter. That's how she is now.
ఇప్పుడు ఎలా ఉందమ్మా? What is the condition of Lisa now?
ఏముందండి, బ్రహ్మాండంగా ఉంది.
How are you feeling now? Ever since you've come here and from first day to today?
Yeah, it's a different people. Even if I look at my photos, every day is improving. I also feel it's not stopping. It's like expanding.
బ్లాక్ తీస్తే చాలండి, జర్నీ విల్ బి వెరీ ఫాస్ట్.
You are actually glowing, Lisa.
Thank you.
You're glowing with enlightenment, actually, I should say. I mean, you look so positive, so complete. And I think you have the power and energy to pass this on to many other people.
Right.
Who are really wanting to, find a solution to all their struggles.
And she's already doing all that.
Thank you.
She's already doing that. And tanaki, she wants to become like a tool, like a weapon by herself, to do whatever the best she can do for the humanity. She's of that type. This I got to know about her when I have seen first time. అంటే మనకి ఏదో చేయాలని ఉంటుంది, బట్ డోర్స్ వేర్ క్లోజ్డ్, రైట్? వాట్ ఎవర్ లైక్ యూ డూ సాధన, వాట్ ఎవర్ లైక్ యూ డూ, అది ఓన్లీ ఫర్ టైమ్ బీయింగ్ ఇట్ విల్ బి దేర్. బట్ ఒక టర్నింగ్ ఓవర్, నెక్స్ట్ వాక్, స్టెప్ బై స్టెప్ ఎలా ఎదగాలి అనేది, వన్స్ ఇఫ్ యువర్ ఇన్నర్ బ్లాక్స్ బ్యాగేజ్ వాస్ క్లియర్డ్, ఇఫ్ యూ నో అబౌట్ దట్, ఇట్ విల్ బి క్లియర్డ్. So if that is cleared, then we can see the real potential of any human personality, how they can go about their life. ఎంత హ్యాపీగా యాక్సెప్టెన్స్ తోటి ఉంటుంది కదండి.
Very true.
That's how she is now.
So Lisa, what is the way forward now with these experiences? If you wish to do anything about or talk about Chakrasiddh on any platform or in your own country, do you have any plan? You want to do something?
Yeah, sure. I had many ideas. When I see something amazing, I of course somehow I have a gift to multiply, to share honestly, whatever I experience in a good way. So of course I already spoke with my community. I have from Russia, Ukraine, in different parts of the world. I have on my Telegram channel my clients already. Of course I shared my experience throughout those few weeks. I didn't reveal everything because I wanted also to settle and make it clear like what exactly I will say. But I shared photos, I showed something from puja, I shared how amazing it is to work with yourself on this level. So this is done. But if I also connector who could bring people, who could make trips, special trips, like 10-20 people, we do this. So I'm just connecting and bringing and introducing, so we could do great collaboration because I have people who trust me. They are with me for 10 years, they keep on coming, and I have my club.
How nice it is. Even that I don't know.
But you know what, Lisa? You know what? You should also, organize something like a 2-day, 3-day kind of a workshop or a seminar in your own land, wherein Amma can come and meet people in large numbers, and from there she can take forward so many things, because many people can benefit. You're talking about 10 or 20 numbers who can come here, but if you can organize something where Amma comes and interacts with so many people, that would be like in a big number, that impact can be created.
But I think like first let their team come over here, have an experience, because she's only one voice now.
Yes.
So if they experience, she'll be having like supporting voices.
Can become 100 people.
Right? That will be nice.
Maybe also I think this way because I don't want to go away from India. So that's why I prefer people come here.
Wonderful.
But of course, if it is a missionary work, something like this, I'm happy to go.
And you know what, Lisa, as a person who myself have benefited out of Amma's blessings or her divine, whatever it is, I always feel that it is my duty, my responsibility to tell people that this is something which everybody needs to experience, and that's the reason why I'm doing this series. It's much needed. People should really know, they should benefit, they should look into themselves, they should understand their inner body and their mind, what they're going through. They should connect to their soul.
For sure.
So it's a bigger purpose.
Yes, you're doing great job, really. You're also an angel, because I know how it's not
she's
easy
back of me for this. I said like I'm doing my own thing, what it is there. Like that I thought. and I didn't entertain her first. But she sat on my head. No, we have to do this. It is like
Yeah.
something beyond science, something beyond like miracle, magic. Lives were like transforming in a very huge way. Why can't like we do this? Like that she convinced. So I
Yes.
said, okay.
That's
So,
great.
Lisa and you and I, we are in this together.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Lisa. It is wonderful talking to you. Wish you good luck, all the best. May God bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Same to you.
Thank
you very
you.
much.